Hello and welcome back. Welcome back to your daily reading, Courage to Change, and you are loved. Yes, you are. These are daily readings from our book, Courage to Change, One Day at a Time with Al-Anon. And yes, the book addresses alcoholism. This is helping families of alcoholics, which is an addiction. It is an illness. And there are many different types of addiction, and these readings can pertain to them also. This comes on the heels of the loss of a family member. They lost their life to addiction, and that list of mine has grown, unfortunately. The numerous of family members, friends, colleagues that I have lost due to addiction. And this one, well, I asked myself, I have to do something. And what is that something? This is my something. Daily readings. This is part of my recovery. And as I go through this process, I am hoping that through my self-healing, I may also help somebody out there heal also. So thank you for being here. This is our reading. And I want you to know that you're not alone. And I know your struggle. It's real. But let's do this recovery thing together. This is November 18th. To me, when the second step talks about being restored to sanity, it covers more than the ability to function responsibly and realistically. A sane way of life also includes the willingness to play, take a break, to cultivate a hobby. I suppose I think of humor as an especially appealing hobby. It takes no special equipment, doesn't require travel, and it never falls out of fashion. When I have a good laugh, I know that my higher power is restoring some of my sanity. If I can see nothing but my troubles, I am seeing with limited vision. Dwelling on these troubles allows them to control me. Of course, I need to do whatever footwork is required, but I also need to learn when to let go. When I take time to play, to laugh, and to enjoy, I am taking care of myself and giving my higher power some room to take care of the rest. Today's reminder: a good chuckle or an engrossing activity can lift my spirits and cleanse my mind. I will refresh myself by adding some lightness to this day. And our quote: now I look for humor in every situation, and my higher power is a laughing God who reminds me not to take myself too seriously. And that's from As We Understood. Yes. Whew. Boy, did I used to take myself too seriously, and I'd lost the ability to laugh. And I would judge myself harshly. I was my worst critic. Does this sound familiar? We do tend to be our worst critics, always nitpicking on the things that don't go right. And it mentioned that, focusing on the things that don't go right. Here's the thing: there's a lot of things that go well, and that's what we should be focused on. And if something doesn't quite go the way you wanted it to, or there's a slight slip or an error, giggle at yourself. I've learned to be able to giggle at my mishaps. Once again, this is a game changer, folks. It just takes once for you to start giggling at the things that just didn't happen correctly. Oh my gosh, that was silly. And you know what you could also do is you could ask yourself, what can I do to be better tomorrow? What can I do to be better tomorrow? We always want to strive to be a better version of ourselves each and every day, in each and every situation. How will you be better tomorrow? Don't take yourself too seriously. Find a way to giggle. Find a way to laugh, especially at yourself. It's healing. Laughter is healing. I'm always up for a good giggle. I am always up for a good giggle. This is our way of not taking ourselves too seriously. This is our reading for November 18th. You have the courage to change, and I believe in you. And of course, it doesn't change. You are love.